80. See what we got going on. Alright. I know you guys are just seeing me like in Save the World, but I was sitting here running endurances for the XP. Make sure video playback looks good. Make sure I sound pretty good. Looks like everything is good. Alright. Welcome guys to the stream. We're gonna be playing ranked right now. I know that that I'm not Save the World, but I was doing endurances to level up my XP. That's what I do on the weekends when I'm not actively playing. When I'm not actively playing this game, I have both of my accounts running endurances, as you can see. We're already at like a level 54. My second account is at level 52. I haven't bought anything on the battle pass yet, but you only got to hit level 50 to get all your V-Bucks back. We had played some Delulu last night up until like past midnight, which was pretty fun and chaotic. We got the umbrella. So now we're going to be doing ranked for the first time this season. Now, you might be wondering why. It's something that I do every season. It's something that I've done every season. Yeah, it's something I do every season. Sorry, I was trying to look for something, but I do every single one. Actually, it's been on an active streak since ranked first got introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2. And I played every single one. And I didn't do every single one in the zero build, but I've done the majority of them in zero build. So we're probably going to do some. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. I thought I was going to stream like at 3:30, 3:30, but I was watching a Seahawks game. And the game ended like 5-6 minutes ago, so that kind of put a little hamper into my plan. That's okay though. Well, while we're at it, we're gonna see. Damn it! I wanted to see what was in the item shop. All right, well, right after this game, we'll go back and look at the item shop, assuming that I don't forget. There's like 80,000 players. That's quite a bit. Hope y'all having a good Sunday evening or morning, depending on the time zone that you guys are in. All right, now playback looks good. Nothing's up. There's no wackiness going on, so I think should be fairly okay for now. Now we'll probably stream for at least an hour, maybe 2 hours. Just depends on how the game goes. I do see somebody with the crown right there, dressed up as Juice WRLD. Yeah, it's all gonna be majority bot players because I'm currently unranked at the moment. So I'm fully expecting to just to see a lot of bot players this season. The likelihood of us encountering them right away is pretty slim. We're just gonna see how the rest of the season plays out, or the rest of the game plays out. That guy's a real player. It looks like he has a Delulu. Either the Delulu Victory Glider or something else. Alright, so we're gonna start looting everything and head to that house over there. Alright, is it gonna let me search? We're gonna run over here. Oh crap! Somebody got the slurp truck. That's not good. That's not good at all. See if you don't see me. Looking over. That might have been a bot player. I heard a lot of people complaining about the slingshot not being that great. I think his solos it is very useless. A lot of bot players. A lot of bot players. Actually, this is probably way more bot players than I would have seen in a typical unranked game. But it is a small map, so I guess it's kind of expected. Much to my surprise. Oh wait, look at that Thunder Pump shotgun. We'll take that. We're definitely gonna move up in the ranks with that. There's too many bot players. Probably there's a bot player too. Alright, that is 8 bot players that I've killed this game. We're gonna see less of those as we progress. I don't know how long I'm gonna do rank for, because honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit max rank this season. I don't got it in me. Like, I really don't. Decent amount of ammo. We need to get more AR ammo. Make sure everything is reloaded. Because these are bot players that I'm shooting. Sometimes it'll take to reload because it's like, alright, these guys aren't real players. These come in clutch. These are probably some of the best rotation items you could have. And then when you combine something like this. I mean, look at that kind of rotation. That is really good rotation right there. All role players. We finally encountered role players this game. Alright, Barnacle Dude is the name, the guy with the crown. But we're gonna just get to zone. I don't even know where that guy's at. Okay, see that guy over there? That might have been the same guy earlier. Yeah, this guy's kind of... he's alright of a player. Scratch that. Dude, that guy... Does he not know where I'm at, or does he see somebody else that I don't see? The stuff like that happens when you try to contest and it doesn't work out. I just didn't want to like keep pressuring him because I just don't have the AR ammo to just constantly push. So Barnacle Dude is probably one of the only better players in the game. He's just doing absolute work. So it will be interesting to see how it plays out against him and I. If I know where he's at. Well, actually, we know because he has the thing around him. See something purple over there. That is... Oh, that is the Ranger shotgun. High risk, high reward. It's nothing... It's really nothing spectacular. This is a top tier build fight. Well, we're gonna go to zone. He used up all of his burgers to heal. So we know those two are over there. And fourth guy is either a bot player or he's somebody that's all the way over there. I don't know. Those are all duking it out in Storm. 2 damage a second. Those two are gonna die to Storm. These two are gonna die to Storm. Unless they have a bunch of heals. Lost to Storm. Lost sight of that guy. He is still in Storm. What I want to know is where is the third guy at? Oh, Barnacle Dude's dead. Alright, cool. There he is. There's his ass right there. Huh. I guess we're not building walls there. Give me the first win of the season. I should have not won that fight. But thank you for giving me my first win of the season. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for giving me my first win. I really thought I was going to lose that fight the moment he cracked my shield. And we got 10 kills. 8 from bot players. And then the last 2 being real players. And moved up to Bronze 3. Alright, cool. Yeah. Bot player, bot player, bot player, bot player, bot player, bot player, bot player. Real player. And real player. And he has to let everybody know that he's a Rocket League player because he has RL in his name. Much like how people have FN in their name, YT in their name, TV in their name. It's like, they gotta let everybody know. Look at that. Finally changed that. We must have gotten a bunch of ranked quests done. Must have gotten a bunch of ranked stuff done. Let me look at the quest real quick. Where? I am very blind. Oh, there it is. Ah, okay. I never bothered to do much with these rank challenges. Yeah, I don't do really rank a whole lot. I just only do like a handful of games of ranked build and zero build. Only because it's just something that's just been routine. I kind of gave up on trying to hit Unreal ages ago. It was during Chapter 5 Season 2 that I kind of quit after that because it was getting a lot difficult and I wasn't really like trying my hardest on that. What do we have? Alright, nope. No. No. I'll buy that later. Alright, anything else? Anything else in the item shop? I remember this. I remember getting this the first hour it came out for the promotion. I remember going to Party Royale and showing it off. I don't know why. Alright, I don't see much. Alright, so we're gonna... There we go. So a couple more games of that. That was really not a long game. How long was that game? 16 minutes. I guess that makes sense because of how small the map is. Alright. But yeah, when I did rank, I didn't do a lot of it in chapter 4 because the matchmaking was really messed up on there. Because if I started rank late, I would get a few matches, but then after that, I would be stuck for like 30 minutes trying to find a match, and I would give up completely. And with when season OG came out 2 years ago, I was playing a lot of it because I was playing it 4 days a week. That's all I primarily did was play ranked because I was only working 3 days a week. Monday through Thursday, I would just play ranked in the mornings. Then play some Zero Build with my friends at night. Rinse and repeat. And then I remember hitting Unreal like on the second or very last day of the season. Now, and that was difficult for me because I by no means a great player. And then I did it again at Chapter 5 Season 1, but that one I was doing work that game. And then plus you had the whole damage. You get bonus rank points if you actually don't take damage and you gotta like storm or something. Shout out to the Bush Camp dad for that. I think that was his name. But yeah, shout out to the bush camping guy for talking about that strategy. Then when That's 5 Season 2 rolled around, I was starting to struggle pretty bad with it. And yeah, I was struggling pretty bad with it, and I ended it in Elite. And then after that, I kind of just did like a couple ranked games here and there. And I think I ended it at like Platinum 1, 2, or 3, like one of the Platinum ranks. And I kind of didn't really do much. I think Remix, I did stuff as well. The problem that I had with the season as well was the water bending. That nearly killed it for me. Like, that nearly killed it. It was great, but that water bending stayed way too long. And that was one of my biggest problems that I had. Because, and there's sort of reasons why I hated playing Zero Build with my friends, because those guys played Zero Build. I played Build on my own, or play in public lobbies when I feel like it. And then when I play with my friends, they all do Zero Build. So, it was a nightmare to fight against the water bending in Zero Build. Like, you had no shot. Oh yeah, it was a great mythic. It was an amazing mythic. But when you have the whole lobby, and then when you're playing squads with your friends, and the other squad only has water bending, and you guys don't, you couldn't do anything about it, because they had infinite ammo and deadly accuracy. And that's what straight up killed it for me. And then of course we got the Rex season, to which I actually enjoyed the Rex season, even though it was chaotic. I had a lot of fun with it, looking back. Somebody here. Bot player. Why can't I ever land headshots like that on real players? That was 180 with a gray. Go to green. Yeah, in build mode, I didn't have much of an issue because you could just build yourself a wall, and you're fine. Yeah, this season's pretty good. I mean, it's got me actually doing more playing of this season. Because I did like the Lulu last night, like around 11, and it ended at like at 12:30 last night, like past midnight. And yeah, I actually been doing more streaming this season than I have last season. Because I loved last season too, but I didn't play a lot. Like, you had to have something for me to like. You know, yeah, that is something that people are gonna say, that the mini seasons are kind of short. I got one last night, even though I was knocked by the enemy and my teammate died. I don't know how that. I don't know what that system was, but I ended up getting a win last night, despite getting knocked and nearly dying. Yo, this slap item is so amazing. I love this item. Because you get the infinite sprint for an extended amount of time. Start farming those kills. That's the only way. Yeah. Alright, man. Thanks, man. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Alright, we're gonna start farming more kills with these guys over here. I'm almost there. We're gonna have to just run over there and hope these bot players don't kill each other. Come on. And of course. Alright, let's get all the good stuff. Oh yeah, legendary scar? Silent scar? We'll take that. And unless it's like carrying those medkits, those 6 splashes are pretty nice. Because I could just quickly just toss those like real quick. Like quick status on that. Alright, so far we've only killed 7 bot players. That is a problem that I did have with the season, with chapter 6 as a whole, was how many bot players it was. Chapter 2, like beginning of chapter 2 was never this bad. It was very rare for me to get a really high kill game. Even though like the highest kill game that I got was like I think 17 eliminations in the squads. But yeah, we're just gonna farm kills, I guess. Get that blue pump. Okay. That bot player did a lot of damage to me. That was kind of rude. See if we get any additional heals around here. Get that refresh of the minis. You guys are all role players over there. Okay, we're just not gonna be able to mantle up there, I guess. Let's see if we get a big shield for some more splashes down here so that I don't have to sacrifice. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. I'm sorry, we're taking that. Actually, I'm not sorry, because that's actually pretty good. These guys are taking a while. I don't know if those are bot players or just solo level players. Oh, there's the guy right there. Probably the same guy I saw earlier. See somebody over there. That's a bot player. Alright, we got everything. Alright. 4 people. Where in the world is everybody at? I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know where everybody's at. Let's see if we get another chug jug out of here. Dude, come on, man. I don't know why it's not letting me swim. Oh my god, really? I do not have my shields. Oh, and my first crown victory, back-to-back solo wins this season. Thank you guys for that. We're really gonna start it off with this. I wasn't even getting wins in the regular mode. My goodness. Who does to that? Yeah, real player and real player. All right, I gotta compose myself real quick. All right, so far we have done 90 matches. On that, we've done 90 matches. Um, it is very short of a stream. But we got a lot of ranked challenges done. All right, we're gonna process that real quick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay, this girl's diabolical. Hold on a moment while I mute my. Yeah, please hold for a little bit. All right, I do apologize for the for the for all that. I do apologize for that. Kind of. All right, so I wanted to. Yeah, I got more wins this season than last season. Last season, I only had 2 wins with 56 matches played. I have 19 matches played with 3 wins. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I needed to go send a couple messages to my streamer friend. I was gonna go watch her. I was gonna go finish this stream out. We're gonna see if we get 3 in a row. If we do get 3 in a row, we absolutely peaked. But I was just saying, I was stopping to her stream just to say hi and tell her that I'll be back to watching her stream after I finish this game out. So again, I do apologize for that. Alright, so we got back-to-back wins, which is not uncommon for me. It doesn't happen all the time, but I have a higher likelihood of that happening to me. So we're gonna be doing maybe one more game. It's 47 minutes, so I did say I wanted to do at least an hour of streaming. We'll see how it goes. It just depends on how it's feeling. I knew right away. I saw the Twitch notification and I saw her thing. I was like, oh hell, she really. The reason why I do it's not. It's mainly in part of the fact that I get a lot of good clips out of her streams, and I end up getting hit with the FOMO if I don't watch her stream. Because there are some top tier clips that I've gotten. Well, to me, they're top tier in my book. There are clips that. Because at this point it feels like spamming, but there's a lot of great moments that just kind of just highlights the sessions of hers. So I just kind of like it would have been nice. All right, so we did land at that same spot that we landed at before, but where the hell was it? Don't remember where it was at. All right, I don't remember where it was at, so we're gonna land at the other radio tower. I think I've noticed they just those special stuff that you do, like to get like the storm key card and all that stuff. I just noticed those aren't even there. So we might do 1 or 2 more games. If we feel really good, we'll do a 4th one. But I'm not holding my breath. I don't remember if I ever got in a 3-peat in solos. And if I did, I'd have to like do a lot of digging. Ooh, legendary P90. We'll take that. Thunder Shotgun has just been screaming my name. That thing has been a beast of an item. I love it. Alright, do I want to go this way? Do I want to go that way? We'll go this way. But yeah, I will probably stream this one, maybe a 4th one. We'll see just how good this game turns out. We're gonna go this way. This item is so damn good for healing. This thing is so good for healing. Rockets. What in the world do we need that uses rocket ammo? Alright, so we got those bot players taken care of. For the Sonic Scarf for this, but we'll take with what we got. Now, honestly, we're gonna see how well we do. We might just miss out a bit of the stream if we're really doing really hot. But if it ends up being a very rough game, we'll probably just end it, or we'll probably do one more game. We'll see. We'll just see how the rest of the match goes. It's still pretty early. Ah, but I need another one of those slurps. Those slap drinks. Those things have been so amazing to me. Chug. Take that. Alright, that one's close. Come on, just keep running. Just keep running. Okay, that's a real player over there. But yeah, so far. Oh, look at that. There was an indicator that went off over here. That might have been a real player. But yeah, this paired with the infinite sprint, an amazing pairing. Oh, the jump fatigue is so annoying. Oh, they must have disabled the donut in ranked. Oh well. I just realized there's no vehicles in ranked, but the map is pretty small that as long as you got that drink or the blinky fish, because that blinky fish is everywhere, you should be okay. 2 chug jugs. That is what we call a very annoying loadout. Real fighting over there. We're just gonna run around like idiots for a bit. I mean, I have 400 health that I can work with here. So I'm not too worried about it. I think my focus now is just try to stock up as much ammo as I can. The more ammo, the better. What in the world is that guy doing? Did he drop down there? He might have dropped down. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother with that. and people wondered why. That hit marker on him. Ah! Alright, we're gonna do one more game. Did we move up to Silver 3? Might be able to hit Gold 1. Yeah, so the 3P didn't happen. I expected it. You get very low expectations for stuff like that. We're gonna do one more game, and then we're gonna call it a stream. Yeah, just say at least an hour. We're at 58 minutes, so as long as we get past that hour, we should be good. So I gotta get a couple YouTube short clips that need to get uploaded because it's already right around that time that I should be getting those posted. So I do need to keep track of that. So we're gonna just. Does the doggo track players? Not really good, but I mean, I guess that's pretty nifty. All right, we were supposed to land over there. Yeah, we gotta land over there. That was my first mistake. I didn't land on my usual spot for ranked. I think this was the spot that I was gonna land on ranked originally when I first played the game, and I was looking at the slurp truck. I think I messed up my landing just a little bit. Yeah, somebody was complaining that there was a lot of sweaty players. Honestly, that usually happens in the beginning of the season because you hardly have any bot players at times, and sometimes you do have bot players fill in because so many people already got full lobbies of real players that it just seems that way. You got everybody that has like either 2 to 3 wins or 2 to 3,000 wins. There's no in between. All right, we got. Come on. Really bad follow. All right, bot player, give me a free kill. See if we could at least hit the gold 1 this for today. Don't care what happens this game, as long as we hit gold 1, we'll be good. But yeah, I got clips that I gotta upload to YouTube and to Instagram, so I have to do that because I have not been able to. I didn't do it yesterday. Didn't do it yesterday. Did it on Friday, and the video kind of bombed a little bit. Like for me to consider a YouTube short to be good, it has to have at least 1,000 views minimum. Look at that. Telling you, you get this guy, you could just be able to start pushing everybody immediately. Damn. Alright, we're doing one more game. That game didn't count. Also, for whatever reason, I'd forgotten I had a silenced pistol, so I was like shooting it like it was an SMG. Alright, that game didn't count, but we're almost halfway there. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. We'll look this guy up. Profile is private. All right. I think people's profiles are private by default for the newer accounts. But judging by the fact that they have the Chapter 5 Season 2 Battle Pass outfit, I should have just built, but the first instinct is to push these guys like they're bot players, because I heard shooting, you always underestimate the players. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we had the butterfly event yesterday. I was so busy with cleaning that I had forgotten about the butterfly event. I was supposed to do a side-by-side comparison, but I didn't. Oh well. This is a very ugly outfit. That's a very, very ugly outfit. I don't even know if I even cursed at all. I guess I've just been too good of a mood. Or maybe I just too good of a mood that I think about the words that I substitute. Like calling somebody a dingling or a ding dong. Alright, so that was just unfortunate luck. This should have been more XP in my personal opinion. We should be getting like 1,000 XP instead of 500. Because realistically, nobody would abuse it. Because of how long it takes for the games to start. Like, you get 1,000, it would take about 30 minutes for 30,000, but you'd get just as much playing a regular game. So it's like, you bump it up to 1,000, it's not gonna hurt. Because honestly, you would get more XP anyways. I mean, they give out XP like it's nothing. You see what level I'm at, and then you see what level my second account is at, and that second account hasn't done a single game of BR yet. It's only just been doing endurances for Saturday and Sunday for the last 2 weeks. Ah, the downfall of me messing up my landing. To land here. Oh, there would be more ideal. Alright, we got a bot player in there. Alright. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Alright. Get that bop clear. Yeah, no weapon on him. And then we have our usual rotation spot. We rotate over there. And then we get like the infinite sprint thing. We sprint over into corruption corners. Over there is probably good too, but we're just gonna kind of go with that. Sarah Ack 2205 is the one with the P90 because I heard the P90 go off. And it said eliminate somebody with an SMG, so it has to be her or him. I don't know. This day and age, I don't even know anymore. All right, so then usually we would have like the slap beverage. Oh, Krusty the Clown's right there. Chasing after somebody. My shotgun didn't shoot. Nothing happened when I hit the shooting button. That was very annoying. I gotta get out of here. There we go. That one would be good. Might just take it. You just camp in a bush and just blast somebody with it. Because it's very easy to cancel it, so it's just a matter of how fast you can cancel it. But it does like over 100 damage headshot, so it's pretty good. Got another one of those. Alright, so now that we got Buckler eliminations, we're gonna go run into zone. We'll run more into the map. Or maybe we'll just go for that supply drop. We got beamed down with the weapon. That is a big yikes. Free dog. And right here we can always buy that stuff because I don't really use gold that much really. I mean, it doesn't really give you much of an incentive. Gives you 3 of these. That's actually a pretty good deal. Alright, we need that assault rifle ammo, so we'll just like consume them all, I guess. Alright, we'll just run. We'll just run into these areas, I guess. I'll follow. Cool. Alright. Oh, I guess I was just too close to the vicinity. I gotta remember that. I need those splashes real quick. I don't think he knows that I left. I don't think he knows I left. Damn. Right behind that rock. Can't move. I don't want to expose where I'm at. That's unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. But please tell me we got to gold. That's all I needed to know if we made it to gold. That's a waste of materials. Dude, I was not prepared for that. I mean, sure, I should have predicted it, but I don't remember this shotgun ever one tapping to the head. All right, so yeah, this is the person's stats. That was just all luck. Yeah, that weapon is straight up booty cheeks. That weapon is straight up booty cheeks. Congrats on your, I don't know, whatever win you have. But, yeah, we're going to end it on that note because we've got absolutely torched by that. That was just unfortunate. Yeah, you could push that, but I know you won't because this guy's gonna push that storm. You could push that, but I don't. I know you got the playback on me by accident. Whoops. Yeah, it's like it's 2 times a second, so you got plenty of time. Get that mythic. Probably marking the mythic to see what it is. You get shot down, you're cooked. I hope you know that. You wasted so much materials. You wasted a lot of materials. That was embarrassing. Now we see why I see why he doesn't have that many wins. We're gonna end on that note. I'm kind of glad I spectated that. Thank you guys for watching. We might stream next weekend. Might do another Delulu stream, maybe another rank stream, maybe a rank 0 build. I don't know. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. I'm gonna go do some YouTube shorts. So peace out.